Some people will tell you that black kids can't be kids, that black children never had no childhoods. But I know different. I know black girls dance. Black girls go off. Black girls be like Miss Mary Mac, Mac, Mac. Black girls go brick wall, waterfall. Girl, you think you know it all, but you don't, so I do, so boom. With the idea that I didn't love every damn second growing up being black and being magical. Because I know black boys rock, black boys play basketball, and I know that black boys love black girls, and black girls love black boys, and sometimes black boys love black boys, and sometimes black girls love black girls, and sometimes black kids don't know what it is that they love, but they be loving any damn way. Sometimes black kids hurt. Black kids struggle. Black kids afraid of something that only black adults can really ever understand. Black kids told they talk too white. They told they talk too black. So black kids decided better not to talk at all. Because ain't no way they can break even with ebonics cracking like the whip used to and their ancestors used to understand while speaking proper around white folks that only their ancestors understand. See, black kids got a strange kind of magic. They're a strange kind of magician. Now, you know, I ain't supposed to tell you this, but if y'all come in closer, I can tell you how we make our happiness. Find some Kool-Aid packets. It was all y'all could afford this month, but y'all ain't care because it's your favorite. And don't forget the Splendor. Believe me, the sweetness covers the taste of Flint water. Now stir your cauldron, make your poison, take a sip, and forget all your struggles. It's good, ain't it? Now smile. With your teeth stained red that mama used to always laugh at then. And she was so proud of you, and y'all was proud of yourselves, because black kids cast spells everywhere they be going. We be creating hope out of poverty, like when the lights went out and you played hide and seek with your black brother. You got to remember that. Because we be creating love out of death, like when grandmama passed and she didn't want us to cry, so we black kids laughed. Because she'd been casting the same type of spell since she was her age, since she was our age. So why is our blackness considered a curse when all we do is make some happiness out of nothing? That's why we got to keep on smiling, keep on dancing, and that's why we got to keep calling ourselves magic. Now, you know, I ain't supposed to be telling you this. I'm supposed to be keeping quiet about it, because us magicians don't never reveal our secrets. So you might think that I wrote that poem. I did not. That poem was written by a 16-year-old junior from Collinwood High School who had never written a poem in her entire life. So what I want to do really quickly in the time that I have left is give you a briefing of who I am and what we're about. My name is Daniel Gray Kontar. I represent an organization called 12 Literary and Performative Arts Incubator. And what 12 does is it supports writers from the time that they are 16 years old, just like that young lady, up through their mid-careers when they're 45 years old. The whole idea around 12 Literary and Performative Arts is to create a community of young writers, particularly of color and from marginalized communities where, frankly, there is not one. The literary arts is the least funded art form in this part of the country. It's the least funded art form here in Cleveland. So what we have had to do is come together, myself and a number of others. We don't have any funding. We're generating that, and that's why we're here. Our primary interest as we're building this community is to start with youth. The best place to start with youth is an organization called Brave New Voices, where there are youth from all over the country that convene and congregate in the literary arts each and every year. We are trying to send 4 to 6 youth from 12 Literary Arts to San Francisco to represent Cleveland. Now, this next part is really key. Cleveland used to send teams all the time, but Playhouse Square shuttered its program called Slam U. So my crew, me, and a few others have put our blood, sweat, tears, and money to send youth every year. It's okay when we got to send them to Detroit. It's okay when we got to send them to D.C. We can bust them there, but San Francisco, we can't do that. That's why we need your help. To build this literary arts community, which is already storied, but we want to heal this community and we want to start with our youth. 12 literary arts is an imagination for our imagination. Help us create imagination. One love.